Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm going to do a weekly vlog this week, which I kind of wish that I did do last week because I was going to do a Hey on Why vlog, a book festival vlog. Then I basically just took clips and then I couldn't use them. So I've decided if and when that happens, I'm just going to do a weekly vlog and use the clips that way. Today is Monday and I'm going to Abbey Road Studios. I got invited by Universal Music to go to Abbey Road Studios. So I feel like this might make a really good vlog, even if again, it's just like the clips here and there because I'm still getting used to vlogging in public. It's kind of slightly easier at like content creator events because everybody else is vlogging. So you don't feel as silly doing it because it's everyone's job. But I went to the Hey on Why festival last week, which was incredible. I'm a huge book lover, reader, so I really enjoyed it. But it was like the least influencer content creator event ever, which I was really surprised at because I've seen so many things on social media about the Hay Festival. It felt like nobody there owned a phone, which was actually really nice. When I went to a couple of the talks, like only a few people were taking videos or photos, but in general, like the actual whole event was virtually phoneless. So obviously I felt really silly then being like a vlogger, so I just didn't. I just took clips here and there. But today I'm in the mood to vlog. I've got an exciting week coming up. I am going to Abbey Road Studios today. Then I've got like kind of like a quiet week at home. But it's also my mum's birthday this weekend, so I might pop a couple of clips from that in here. We are still 2 weeks away from Harry Styles starting, so we're officially on a countdown. It's not time to get my nails done yet. Prep is not officially starting, but I do need to finalise some of my outfits because I don't have everything yet. I thought I was done, I thought I was finished. And then when I looked at my list that I'd made like back in February, I realised I either hated all the outfits or they were all too cold. Like, why did I make a list in February of what I was going to wear, completely forgetting that June is always a heat wave? So I've had to go back to the drawing board with a lot of my outfits, which is stressful. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. I'm also going to try and squeeze another Harry Styles makeup look in this week. Don't know where I'm going to fit that. Life's going to get very busy from now on until basically the end of July with all the Harry Styles shows going on. I'm stressed, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm excited. I'm very excited, and I'm excited to do the vlogs. These are just kind of like my warm-up vlogs, so I hope you're enjoying my kind of like in-between downtime. I say downtime. I'm driving to London again today, there and back. It's going to take me 3 hours, but it's going to be so worth it to go to Abbey Road Studios. I've just done a little get ready with me over on my makeup TikTok, where it's kind of like talk about my thoughts and feelings about going. I could cry at any given moment, and I said in that video that it's like a dream that I didn't think that I had, if you know what I mean, because I love music, I adore music, I'm such a fangirl, but the actual like music space feels so untouchable, like so unreachable, that obviously I'd love to go outside and see like the Abbey Road, where the Beatles obviously did their famous artwork, but like the actual studio itself, I've never even thought of going in there because it's such a huge iconic space. Why would I ever think that I would be able to go in there? And today I am, so it's all a little bit. I found out Friday night and it's now Monday, so it's all been a bit of a rush, but I'm about to leave. I'm not wearing this, by the way. This is my Sabrina Carpenter hoodie. I'm not wearing this. I'm going to wear this to drive in, and then I've got a shirt to put on over the top. So come with me to Abbey Road Studios. This is the shirt I'm going to wear with my shoes. It's been so hard to know what to wear today because this is post heat wave. So it's still like 20 degrees, but it's grey. And it's raining. It's not going to rain in London, thankfully. But I was like putting a top on with a jacket and then I was too hot. So I've gone for the spring mentality of layers. So I've got a little red vest on underneath and then my shit's going to go over the top. I'm just waiting for my brother to come home because he's coming with me. Don't know if I mentioned that in this vlog, but I mentioned it in my Get Ready With Me. He loves music, so I invited him as my +1. So once he's back from work, we're then going to head to London. Bye, Buzzy. Where are you going now?
Let it be.
Yeah, maybe not. What was it?
Partnership launch events. Give it up.
Creative spaces in music in the world. I would say that. I'm biased, but I think it's true. I'm guessing a lot of you, for a lot of you, this is your first time in Abbey Road. This incredible building, which for nearly a century has been a home for artists, musicians, engineers, innovators, a place where technology and creativity come together to really shape how music is made.
This evening, I drink a lot of water. So I filled up, the ladies at the back have opened it and they've poured enough water into it. So twice over, I filled this with water. If this evening I fill it with water 4 more times, so I'll have refilled it 6 times, that's it. It's already more sustainable than a disposable water bottle. Touch grass, CQ.
Do you know what? I think for me, especially with my music, it's always so important to go outside, and especially like thinking about writing. But I think I love going for walks. I love going to a forest.
So I'm not sharing you with no one else. Language. So baby.
Good afternoon, it is the next day. I'm getting ready to go and see Miss Saigon tonight. My curler's not even plugged in. That's how tired I am from last night. We got home at 2:30 in the morning from the most insane night. I didn't get to talk much whilst I was there, but oh my god, I had the most surreal evening. And I think I mentioned in the vlog, I didn't really know what the event was actually for. The email was really vague. It just said about sustainability in the music industry, and there would be giveaways and a special performance, but it didn't really say what the event was. So when we got there, it turned out it was for Hydro Flask, who have collaborated with Abbey Road Studios to make music more sustainable. So I think that every artist that gets to record at Abbey Road Studios will be given their own Hydro Flask. But also, so did I. Everyone who attended the event got to get their own Hydro Flask engraved, which you saw in the vlog. But oh my gosh, I'm so glad I didn't look at any photos or anything of inside the building, because everything was a surprise when I went in. I honestly, at one point, I was just stood in the crowd and I was thinking, I could cry. Because I kind of thought that it was going to be a creator event, because that's what the last one at Universal Music was. But this was full of industry people. Jessie Ware was stood in front of me. So were quite a few of Harry's friends, who actually had been to the Amsterdam show on the weekend, and then they were all stood in front of me. Crazy, all a bit wild. So I'm thinking, how am I stood in this room with all these music professionals, these industry professionals? They were music people, journalists, other content creators. It was wild. The evening was wild, and Siku was incredible. Consider me influenced to listen to his music because he was so good. But I was stood in this room thinking, oh my god, I could just cry my eyes out right now. I could bawl my eyes out because I couldn't believe I was stood in the room. Abbey Road Studios. Honestly, if I keep going on about it, I will continue to cry. But today I'm going to see Miss Saigon, so I'm just getting ready now. We're going to go for dinner first, me and my bestie. We're going to go for dinner before the show. And I've not seen Miss Saigon since... Actually, I think it was 2016. I think it was 10 years ago. And I was so sad when they stopped doing it in the West End, because it's probably one of my favourite... I think it probably is my favourite musical. Would you call it a musical? My favourite theatre production. So when we saw it was coming to Cardiff, we snapped the tickets up. I'm very, very excited. So I'm going to finish doing my hair. Then I'm going to get dressed. Then I'm going to drive to Cardiff for another fun evening. I'm dressed and I'm ready. I'm going to do my... That's my curtain. I'm going to do my lip liner on camera. This is the Fenty, is it? Yeah, it's the Fenty Traced Out lip liner. And it's a nice, oh, I've got too much lip balm on. I literally use the Laneige lip balm. What's wrong with me today? The Laneige lip mask. I also quite like the Tacoba ones as well. I basically just use them as lip balms. Because I shouldn't do this whilst I'm talking. I need to sharpen this already. I never really understand these kind of lip liners. What do I do now? I think you can shave the plastic. Okay, well, anyway. Oh, that matches perfectly with my top, do we not think? Okay, let's just finish this before I start talking again. That works. I love... Ooh, does that work? I'm gonna have to clean that up. Well, anyway, I basically just use lip masks as lip balms because my lips are so dry, and the only thing that actually keeps them hydrated for a long time is a lip mask. I find that lip balms just last 2 minutes, whereas a lip mask really hydrates the entire time I'm doing my makeup, which is why I always end up having to take it off at the end. That's how long lasting they are. I'm gonna then use my Beauty Pie, I'm gonna sneeze. I'm gonna use my Beauty Pie Velvet Matte Lip Crayon. Oh, excuse me. In shade Rummy Pink. And then I might pop a little bit of lip gloss over the top of this. I love these lipsticks. Does that even look any good? I'm gonna have to check this in the mirror. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. And then I've got an M&S top on. I'm really into brown polka dot at the moment, apparently. This was a M&S top for £20. I can't remember the last time I went out and bought a top that was like £20. I used to do that when I would go out when I was like 18 and I needed a top for the night. I'd go out and buy a £20 top from like River Island or something. 20 quid from M&S. I thought that was a bargain. And then today I fancy something fresh. I'm gonna go for my Pleasing Rivulets perfume. I adore this perfume. It's fresh. It's like a fresh musk that then goes like quite sweet once it's dried down. Oh, it's delicious. All in the hair. Gorge. And that is me done. I'm gonna get my shoes on. I'm gonna get my bag. And then I'm gonna go and see Miss Saigon, which I am, like I said, so excited about. I should have probably put on waterproof mascara and I should have brought tissues. It's a tearjerker. But I am so excited and I have kind of forgotten to straighten, curl these bits. Oh well. Let's go. This little basket. Oh, sorry to disturb. That's actually not his basket, it's a washing basket. Bye, Buzzy. Obsessed with brown spots. Obsessed. I've got blue jeans on. I'm really struggling for trousers at the moment. I ordered a pair of cream jeans from ASOS and I just didn't check the size basically. I just thought that like, oh, it's a little busy. They didn't actually have my size, so I just went like a couple of inches up thinking it would be fine, like an inch or two. Yeah, they did not fit me at all. So I had to send this back annoyingly and now my ASOS returns rate is getting higher. They are gonna ban me soon. I'm really sad that I'm gonna have to wear my trainers, but I'm gonna drive, and to be honest, I can't really bother to change the shoes. It's raining, which is annoying, and I don't want to put my sandals on. I feel like I've got no shoes, no trousers, no jackets. What do I actually have in my wardrobe? I do have my little Coach bag with the Summer Item Pretty Peach on, my favourite bag. This is what I spend all my money on. I've got no basics, and then I've got my Coach bag. Right, let's go. No, it's raining really bad. Less than 2 weeks away.
I'll move my phone.
No, it's gorgeous. Imagine if I was like, no, it's just me. Diva down. Diva's so down. The past day or two, I just went. I've basically spent 24 hours in bed. I don't know what happened. Yesterday I just started to get like really shaky legs and runny nose, all that kind of stuff. And it was my mum's birthday yesterday and I had to miss it. I didn't get to go out for dinner because I was just like, could barely get out of bed. The one thing that I'm glad for is that this has happened now, not next week. So by Wembley, I'll have like an immune system of steel. And oh my God, whilst I was in bed, I woke up at 11 PM, pitch black, didn't know where I was. After sleeping for like 8 hours, I need to sound cherry. I had like 20 messages saying, girl, where are you? Girl, wake up. Girl, you're gonna be so mad. I don't even want to talk about it. Gutted, so gutted. But does it mean that Cherry will be on the set list for Wembley for at least one of the dates? Come on, come on. I thought I was gonna die not hearing that song, and now there's a chance. I've not even watched any of the video checks, I'm so gutted. But I'm gonna end this vlog here now. The last couple of clips was like me and my friends going for dinner. Not the way I wanted this weekly vlog to go. It's actually kind of more of like 3 days coverage than a week, but hey ho. This is probably the last vlog I'll do now before the shows, I think. I'll probably do like a bit of a prep vlog, but that'll be on TikTok, I think, so I'll just go get my nails done. But thanks for watching this vlog. Sorry it's ended in such a boring way, but I'm actually gonna have a shower, try and like get my shit together because I just hate being ill. Like I've got so much to do. I don't have time for this. I'm like Miranda Priestley, I don't have time for this. I've got a business to run. So yeah, but there's some exciting things coming over on TikTok next week. If you like Harry Styles And yeah, the vlogs will officially start for the Together tour next week. I think I'll probably do a back-to-back vlog for like the 2 days, so the 12th and the 13th, that'll just be one big vlog. But they might be 2 separate ones on TikTok. I don't know, I'll figure that out. That's for me to worry about and you to enjoy. I shall see you when the Together vlogs start.